Your general impressions from the game tonight?
I thought we played together pretty well. I thought we played with heart. We worked really hard. And I'm proud of us. I'm proud of how we didn't give up. Even when we were down, the first half came back and made it a game.
Your team was down by double digits on two separate occasions, but y'all were able to fight back. What do you think allowed your team to come back? What was kind of key plays or momentum swinging shifts there?
We had a lot of defensive stops in a row, and we got buckets off of those stops. So I thought that really gave us momentum and let us back in the game.
You had a number of key stops in this game. Coach alluded to the fact that he thought you played really well defensively. Did you see something in the matchups on the court, or did you find something that worked for you that allowed you to exploit that?
I just noticed they weren't paying attention to help side, so I tried to take advantage of that and get them from behind.
You had 4 players in double figures offensively. Mackenzie James with 18 points, Shaylee Britt 16, you with 13, Mariah Briscoe with 11, James and Britt each with a double-double. What does that say about the offensive balance that the team was able to generate this evening?
We found each other where we needed to be, I guess. I don't know. Shaylee was finishing, Mackenzie was finishing, Mackenzie had drives. We had a lot of kickouts. We were just moving the ball pretty well.
Especially in the second half, your defense really seemed to stymie them in the post area with help side defense, collapsing, things of that nature. What was the plan coming into this game, and how do you think you were able to execute it?
Honestly, we didn't really have a plan on the post. It was just keep them one-on-one, guard them, be in help side, nothing to double the post or anything. We just kind of did that on our own, and it worked out pretty well.
Your team had a chance at the end, but unfortunately a couple of miscues prevented Stevens from winning the game. Just talk about having a chance there at the end and giving your squad that opportunity to either tie the game or win it in regulation.
I think it was a good opportunity for us to learn, for sure. We haven't been in that situation since the beginning of the season. We played Crowley's Ridge, I believe. So, it's just something to get used to, something to work on.
Finally, with 2 remaining home games this week to conclude the season, what are you looking to do not only in practice, but what are you looking to do in practice in order to help prepare you for those games, because you have 2 very tough opponents?
I just like to keep things loose and have fun, so we're ready for game day every time.